everybody, and welcome to another sterling edition of Poland Daily Travel. My guest in studio today, back upon popular demand, or by popular demand, Nicholas Richardson.
Thank you, Will. Delighted to be here once more.
What a surprise.
It is a surprise, isn't it?
Yeah, that you're here.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I've not been anywhere. I've failed miserably as a guest on a travel show by having failed to travel anywhere.
No, you were busy sort of hosting it, weren't
Yeah,
you?
exactly.
For a long time.
No time to travel, just time to talk about travel.
Yeah, it was good to see you.
And you.
Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
Yeah. And on the horn in Tallinn, Estonia, Mr. Harold von Kursk. Harold, are you there? Good
Yes.
Lord.
Greetings, gentlemen. Today I shall be representing the people of King Gudfred, former conqueror of the Baltic.
Okay, I'm going to send somebody to assassinate you later. Okay, and also we have Ivo Bender.
Great.
Yeah, you're going to be tickled to death later today, Harold, by a very tall blonde. Does that work for you?
If she's female and curvy, yes.
Okay.
And older than 18. I have my standards.
Older than 18. And we'll try to find one who's 18 and a half.
Very politically correct.
Yes, we know that about you. And Ivo Bender. Wow, I'm trying to decide who has the better hair today, Ivo or Harold. Well, I don't know.
Yes.
What do you think?
Hard to
Thomas,
say.
it has to be Harold. It's the sort of halfway between Andy Warhol and Boris Johnson.
That is correct. Well stated, sir. And I see that you are in your study there, Ivo, are you not?
No, I am actually in my mom's living room.
You're in your mom's what? Does she know you're there?
I hope not.
Yeah. You're broadcasting for the living room? Well, bring her in. Let's say hi. Yeah.
She's hovering somewhere. So.
Hey, listen. The travel restrictions are about to be done away with to some extent.
Yes.
At least people will be able to travel again. I can't believe we're even saying this.
Well, I can't.
But it's been going on, month by month. It's like that old Three Stooges routine. Niagara Falls, slowly I turn, step by step, week by week, month by month.
Yeah. It's been going on far too long.
Yeah, it's been going on forever. But we could talk about what's in the news is the UK.
I know, bizarre. They've
Leader in vaccines in Europe, and also now leader of,
But,
not in the EU,
but
but
it
in
seems
Europe.
it's really very revered because although the vaccine program has been very good, the new freedom to travel, they've going to have a traffic light system for countries. On the green list, of course, there are 12 countries, at least 9 of which it's impossible to visit anyway, even on a good day.
You've already memorized those countries.
Well, no, but they are such holiday hotspots as the Falkland Islands,
Oh, that's a good one.
South Georgia, Tristan da Cunha, Ascension Island.
I was just in South Georgia.
Brunei, which I understand is hard to get into on most times because you need a special whatever.
Brunei.
Australia and New Zealand, who are not allowing foreigners in full stop.
Anyway.
Portugal, which is a normal holiday destination. Israel, which is a fairly normal holiday destination. Iceland and the Faroe Islands. And this is the great...
Is that all of them?
And these are the countries you can visit from the UK, and when you fly back, you don't have to go into quarantine. Then
You said Portugal, right?
Yeah, I did say Portugal, yes.
Yeah, but not Greece. Portugal is the only sort of classic
Yes.
holiday
It's
destination.
not Spain, not France, not Italy, not Greece.
Madeira?
Madeira, yes, because Madeira is part of Portugal. It includes Portugal and the islands.
Harold, are Estonians allowed to travel? Are you allowed to travel from Tallinn, or are you boxed in?
We will be shortly. Estonia, thankfully, has lifted most of the lockout restrictions. Shops are open. I've had my Pfizer vaccination this morning. I haven't turned green or grown an extra limb in the last few hours, so I'm feeling very positive today.
Yeah, it takes a day or two for that limb to start.
Aha. In the meantime, things are looking much brighter here. We're expecting very warm weather next week. And people in general are much more upbeat now that the draconian sanctions have been lifted.
I didn't know Dracula was involved. Ivo, what about the Polish restrictions? What's happening? What's the latest? We'll go to you as our expert on that.
Well, I would say that compared to anywhere else in Europe, Poland stayed pretty chill through, as the young ones tend to say these days, and we never had a curfew or anything of that sort. And if you really want to travel, you can travel, right? So, and there are ways to do it. And each country that is near Poland has slightly different sets of restrictions. And from what I hear, if you just claim that you're going in transit through a number of countries, they just wave their hand and go, yeah, go. But the easiest, probably, but some places require still all kinds of tests and things. But apparently, as in the good old Animal Farm, there are people who are equal and there are those who are more equal. And for some reason, I was not very surprised to find out that in most countries, the more equal people are who? Journalists. So if you're a journalist, if you're part of this wonderful, privileged, prophetic sect of those who are always right and tell you what to do from TV screens and on radio and in the press, then no restrictions apply to you. So you can just go in and say, look, I'm a journalist, and for sure I'm not carrying any viral things up my nostrils. So
well, there you go. That lets us out, obviously. So thank you for that, Ivo. And just kidding. I saw you got a little upset when I said that.
I didn't.
You teared up a little, didn't you?
No,
You
no,
did.
no,
You
I
did.
didn't.
Okay. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. What is this, like 700 episodes we've done?
Something like that.
In life?
You have, yes.
Of travel,
of the
history,
travel
and
in total.
culture
In the history, you
and-
count them all together,
Yeah.
at least.
Because you do history.
I do history.
Right. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. And hang in there.